Wow, such a critical conversation. At the ASU+GSV Summit, we highlight themes across pre-K to grade, and it's certainly so illuminating hearing this research and how much work we have to do for our earliest learners. These past 3 days have truly been amazing, and I am so honored to have been part of this transformative event with you all. I think we can all say, both of those of you here live and those of you tuning in virtually, that we'll all come out of this with a renewed excitement and passion for continuing to change lives through education and creating equal access for all. I wanted to thank all of our speakers for coming to San Diego and contributing and sharing their insights in such important discussions, as well as a huge shout out to the sponsors for elevating this shared mission and making this entire event possible. On behalf of the attendees, I also wanted to throw a very special shout out to the entire ASU+GSV Summit team who have worked tirelessly the last few months to pull together such an amazing event, an agenda of workshops, panels, receptions, gatherings, and karaoke. As well as a huge shout out to the production team who have been so critical even in my journey in being your virtual MC. Finally, I want to thank you all, attendees, both virtually and in person, for taking the time to be a part of something so transformative. We've truly loved meeting all of you and learning from you, and hope you'll join us again next year. I know that was a lot of thank yous, but I just wanted to reiterate that I'm sure what many of you are feeling, and how grateful I am to be here among you all. So up next, we've got a great lunch keynote coming up for you. We'll have the CEOs of Course Hero, Dreambox, 2U, and Wiley sharing how their commitment to social impact has shaped their purpose-built organizations. Then we'll have the Undersecretary of Education, James Cavall, joined by Rachel Carlson on how government, private sector, and learning providers can enhance mobility for working adults and learners. Then, the prophet of dystopia herself, Margaret Atwood, will speak with Disco co-founder Candace Factor about the opportunities for live learning to tackle humanity's greatest challenges like climate change and practice the co-creation of utopias. Then we'll find out our IOC winners and honor them. If you haven't already, feel free to check out the Hall of Fame in our marketplace. We'll follow that with Bill Milliken and Ray Saldana. And then finally, to close out our lunch stage acts, Baiju Ravindran and Divya Golkanath, all the way from India, the founders of Baiju's, valued at $22 billion and serving over 150 million students around the world, will be on StageX. I'm going to be signing off from the podcast desk right now. And later on, to join the fantastic talent on StageX, I'll actually be giving my last goodbyes to this wonderful audience straight from StageX with Chris Quazzo. Without further ado, now let's head to StageX to get the keynote started.